Okay, today we're going to examine the System Dynamics Modeler in NetLogo 5.0. So let's open up NetLogo and then under File choose Models Library, and in the Models Library menu open System Dynamics. I would choose the simplest model here, exponential growth. And here is one of the two screens we'll see when the System Dynamics model opens in NetLogo. Okay, this one illustrates the system in the iconic language of J.W. Forrester in his books beginning with Industrial Dynamics in the 1960s. So opening this model, we'll see two screens. The one that we just saw an image of, which is the iconic model, can be created with drag and drop, as we'll see later on. So there are two screens. The System Dynamics Modeler screen illustrates the ordinary differential equation system for exponential growth in this visual language. And in the usual interface screen of NetLogo, we have two buttons, the usual ones that set up and go. There's one slider for the rate of growth of this system, and there's a monitor that shows the value of the one variable, and then there's a plot which will plot the value of this variable stock as a function of time. And then there's the usual graphics window, which in this model is not used at all. Let's see what happens. Press start up and press go, and we see that the value of the variable stock has increased exponentially from 0 to 46.3 approximately in 38 minutes or seconds or ticks or so. Okay, so how is this model made? First of all, besides the interface, there are three tabs at the top, and in the code button we see a code which, if we were to duplicate this System Dynamics model, we would have to actually write this code. And the setup routine calls two procedures, System Dynamics Setup and System Dynamics Do Plot. And the Go button calls two procedures, System Dynamics Go, System Dynamics Do Plot. And the comment at the top says that these three procedures are automatically generated by the System Dynamics Modeler. So in other words, those bits of code are located underneath this diagram, which has its code button, and this code has all been written by NetLogo automatically, and we don't have to do a thing there. So we only have to figure out how to draw this diagram. And by the way, the very clear instructions are given here in the NetLogo user manual. If we look under features, we've been here before to see the shapes editor, so on. And here under System Dynamics, we have a guide that explains how to create this particular model using the drag and drop features of the System Dynamics Modeler. So that's it. It's a wrap.